I tried to hide a whoopee cushion on James's chair.
This is really how you want to start it? Huh? This is really how you want to start?
He was so close to sitting on it.
I wasn't at all.
He was
I pulled my seat out to sit on it,
bullshit.
and I go, "Oh my god, is my 6-year-old son in the room?"
No, you didn't. You almost sat down, and then at the last second you saw it.
Yeah, but I mean, don't you always look at your seat before you sit down?
Yeah. Which is why I said I sent a message to Ash.
You poorly coloured it in with the knicker.
Look at it. It's not poorly coloured. It's brighter in here than I thought it was going to be. And so I coloured in this whoopee cushion. I sent a picture to Ash and I was like, he's going to see it, isn't he? And he's like, he's definitely going to see it.
So then he tried to play the same joke on poor old Troy.
Yeah. So
he's been nice enough to fill in for us. And Adrian's
right.
just fucking...
What do you mean? Oh, it was going to ruin his night? He thought he shut himself and was like, oh, I've got to go.
What if he did?
Huh? Well, wouldn't be the first, guys. Wouldn't be the first.
100%.
It's like, well, I've started. I might as well finish.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, yeah, thanks for coming in again on such short notice. What is it? It's been like 2 or 3 hours notice.
Yeah, that's right. Lucky my life's just so jam-packed with so much exciting shit.
Sitting there waiting for the call.
We've had a ton of stuff happen like since you last were here.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah, I've even listened to a few episodes.
Have you?
I've got to say, you guys, yeah.
You guys aren't doing it.
Let me stall for. Let me think something. Yeah.
What is a good word to say?
I can't say good.
No, all jokes aside, you guys have improved a lot. It's been really good to listen to.
Thanks, mate.
Improved now.
Would you say it's gotten better since Ash left?
It's gotten. Sorry, Ash. But, yes, it has.
It's just different. I feel
it's different. Yeah, you've had a couple of good guests.
Yeah,
you had that fighter guy. He was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hold a conversation and keep it flowing, and he was real interesting.
Yeah, I think we've had a good flow of guests lately, so pressure's on.
Yeah.
No, you smashed it first time you were here as well.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Had me interested in opals and shit.
Oh, I've got some more opals to show you.
Do you?
Oh, really cool.
Remember last time I was here, you're like, oh, why didn't you bring a split?
Oh, yeah.
So I brought a split.
Oh, fucking hell, eh?
Actually going to be real devastating.
He will, 100%.
So please don't drop these.
I don't even want to touch them.
We have $50,000 on
this. Oh, my God. Fuck, that's crazy. So that's just...
So put them together, like...
Use 2 hands, James.
Can you put them together?
My hands are sweaty.
Yeah.
Knees weak.
So I know we're going back to old topics here.
No, that's fun.
We can rehash.
A lot of people
Opals.
Wouldn't have heard this.
So the opal is a vein running through the ironstone.
Yeah.
And this is the thickness of the vein here.
Would you say that's a thick vein?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Generally, it's a pretty thick vein. They're normally a lot thinner. And I pried it apart and...
Fuck yeah. What's the outside? Does the outside just look like a normal rock?
It's iron.
Yeah, this is ironstone. So I haven't sanded and polished this one yet.
Right. So what if that's...
It's fresh. We just cracked it open a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a newie.
It's a newie just for the podcast, you know.
So how far out, like, I guess it would be heavily dependent on each...
Man.
Thank you. I guess it would be heavily dependent on each stone. But what if you were just digging through it and you didn't see that vein and you just threw out like a good opal, or are you pretty like careful in the whole...
You got it's $50,000, of course he's going to be careful.
Yeah, super careful, and you got to know what's
Secret mint?
You got to know what's coming. Anyway, let's put this shit away. We'll have a look at something else.
Wait, hang on. Wait, no, come back.
We've got an hour and a half to fill. We're 3 minutes in.
Power through.
Back off on the mints, mate.
So
is time going extra fast?
I forget what question I was going to ask, but I was pretty interested to keep on the opals for a fraction more.
Hey, we can stay on that topic. I just don't want to bore the listeners.
No, not fucking...
What listeners?
You're here.
Ash,
we spoke about this last time.
Ash, I wish you were here. I had my little flute playing some tunes on it.
Skin flute.
Skin flute.
I actually did have a genuine question about that. I forget now. But
about this in particular.
About this, yeah. So what would this wasn't my question. I'm just trying to make my brain.
Well, okay, hang on. So originally you asked about the stone at the back, and you were saying, like, what is it? And I don't know if you had a question off of that. If it's like,
yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to fucking remember it now.
Well,
Where'd you
this went downhill fast.
You pulled the parachute, and I'm trying to fucking climb my way back up to the plane.
Like put the reserve back in.
What are you planning on doing with that?
What do you? Hang on.
So I recently just did a trip to Sydney.
I'm just gonna sit on it.
Carry on. Sorry about him, Troy.
Fuck off.
We're
What
trying
do
to
you
have a
plan
grown-up.
to do with that?
We're trying to have a grown up. I'm trying to get the fucking conversation flowing again.
You're doing a shit job.
Oh my god. Here's an opal. Oh,
Okay,
next topic.
Hey, great question. I'm glad you asked it, James.
Yeah, carry on. So you went to Sydney.
I went to Sydney. I saw some clients. They're jewelry manufacturers.
Yeah.
And we did some nice sales. And I took this piece with me kind of like as a teaser piece, you know. I said, hey, threw it on the table. Says, what do you think of that? And this one lady's like, oh, you know, I've just spent X amount of dollars with you now. Come back, 2-3 months' time when she's processed the ones that I've sold her.
Yep.
And she's interested in that already. So we
Okay,
have a potential buyer already. So
Fucking hell. For the figure that you, or around the figure you just said?
it will be a little bit of a discount. Can't disclose the
Yeah,
discount
that's
because,
cool. But
you know,
still, that's
in case there's other offers from this
mate,
podcast.
I mean, looking at that,
Hey.
I mean,
I've
hey
got
guys.
a
Yeah, come on, check it.
I've got a tenner in my wallet.
Down deposit.
Yeah.
Put this on lay-by.
No, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. I'd literally just leave it in the sleeve and be like, this is cool.
What do you plan on doing with that? You know, that's almost at the level of. So is this your real job?
Yeah, that was that. Oh, fucking hell. All right, well, you ask a question then,
I don't
Mr.
have
fucking
questions.
Brainy.
Talk to Troy about opals for days.
Yeah, I mean, what was the? Let's fucking move on. We'll come back to opals. What were you going to say before?
Well, the reason I wanted to I brought my hard drive along tonight,
Well, you'll say what were you doing before?
and I used to do stunt shows for a living.
Yeah.
over in Japan and Singapore. A stunt show called Waterworld. I did that for many years.
Who was the because again we're briefly talking about it. I've heard of the movie but never seen it.
It was a Kevin Costner movie.
Kevin Costner.
Apparently, it was a big flop because their
Really?
whole
But it became
set-
a cult hit, I think. Like,
yeah, it became successful in the end. But
Yeah, okay.
they built this floating set.
That, and in your show that you're in.
It's based on that set.
Oh, so there was a floating set in
the movie.
What's
it's like
the
the
movie?
whole world
What's it
gets,
about?
The whole world gets flooded essentially, and everyone lives on the water.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
It's like-
Okay.
It's a classic.
It's like an
It's a
apocalypse
classic.
type movie.
Okay. I'll put it on the list.
Anyway,
The
so
warrant.
they spent millions in,
After the
in
Matrix.
building the set, and then a big hurricane come along and just flattened it, destroyed it. So then they had to build it again. So it cost
In real life?
in real life.
Yeah, right.
So
Fuck.
it cost some stupid amount to make the movie, and then it kind of flopped at the box office.
True.
But then it went to DVD and made money on DVD, and then they made a live action stunt show in the theme parks of Universal Studios.
That's pretty cool.
And that's been going now for 20 years.
Is it still on?
It's still on now, yeah. So it's in LA,
In Japan still? Oh, it's moved
Japan,
around.
Osaka, Singapore, and they just opened in Beijing, China.
Okay. They all have their own version of the show, or it's like a touring
it's the same show.
So it's like a touring show.
No. It's
Okay.
in the Universal Studios.
Okay, but each Universal Studios has their own Waterworld show.
Yeah, and they're all
Every
exactly
day.
the same. The sets are all the same.
Yeah, sweet.
A few little fight scenes are different and costumes and stuff like that, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
You know, a big plane gets thrown over the wall, and
No spoilers.
I'm sure that would be a crucial part of the movie if I've seen it.
yeah, I mean, if you had seen them,
Yeah. I'll
You should have prepped in the
Pause.
2 hours that we sit.
pause the podcast. I'm going to go and watch it, and then I'll come back. So what? You want to watch some of these clips that you've got here?
yeah, these are just some of my GoPro footage from when I was in Singapore.
All right. So, what are we about to see here?
Well, this is just one fight scene in the show
With you in it?
with me in it.
Yeah, okay.
There was 7 different fight scenes throughout the show. So basically, the Mariner, that's the character I play, comes in and beats everyone up and shit blows up everywhere, gets the girl and saves the day.
Yeah, okay.
So if you're watching now, this is the girl Helen, and this is the bad guy, the Deacon.
Yeah.
So in the show, the Deacon is wearing a microphone, and everything else is laid down on tracks. So all the music's always the same, the sound effects.
I've always
Well, that's you.
That's me there.
Look at him go.
So there's all these sound effects and everything going on at the same time. but like super physical job.
Yeah, I've actually wondered that during live shows. So the vocal, like their voices are always live, are they?
Not always.
Not always.
So
You
when
have
I
to
was
lip
doing it
sync
in
sometimes.
Japan, obviously it was in Japanese.
Right. Okay.
So some key characters have a mic. So
Yep.
the girl's mic'd up, and that guy that was bald head, the deacon,
Yeah.
he's mic'd up, and everyone else plays to a track.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you're doing the show, you got to ride jet skis around and go to a jet ski scene.
Because completely.
You got to listen out for the music because the music
right.
is on a track.
Yeah. So that's like your cue and shit
Yeah,
like
and you
that.
go, well, this part of the music I should be here,
Yep,
and then I
yep.
should be there, and the
Yeah,
fight
okay.
should start now. And
Okay, so which one? You got some names of tricks here, I see.
this is just a cool little video. Go the fakey sub one.
Two? Anyone? Yeah, ready to pull it over.
So this is just the depth of the pool. That's how deep the pool is.
Okay.
And then they got your dive pits because there's 12 meter. So that's the stand-up jet ski in the little turn, and then you ride off. Just something different
yeah.
view.
Yeah.
Who's filming it? Is this they're underwater and then...
Yeah. This is in between shows.
Oh right. Okay.
And then if you go, keep scrolling. There's so much stuff in here.
Do you still ride jet skis?
No, the last time I rode a jet ski was I used to work in SeaWorld in the Jet Stunt Extreme show.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I rode a jet ski, probably 5-6 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Roughly about the same time as me.
Yeah.
You rode a sit-down jet ski, though. I think that's frowned upon.
I didn't tell you last time. I'm a 5-time Australian champion in the freestyle.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's sick.
Anyway, but that's in the past.
It doesn't matter.
a
Still
sneaky mint.
sneaky.
You're going to run out.
Yeah, I
Pace,
don't need
pace.
sneaky. They're just
what
making
we're
my
looking for.
whiskeys taste shit.
Just, you should hide it then.
Yeah, sneaky wins.
Go to the top fight, edge view. Well, no, the one below it, trim.
So when was your last championship you won?
Oh, we're going back 2010.
Yeah, sweet. You can still claim that, can't you? That's like a fucking
look,
Olympic.
mate, I've moved on.
But that's...
I do Opals now.
Do you want to talk about that?
Would that
Or
not
should
be
we move on?
We'll come back to that.
Go back.
So in this scene here, this is the big fight at the end. So the deacon just,
You play?
yep. So we're now 3 or 4 stories up.
Let's go.
So I come out and we have this obviously fight there, and there's pyro and stuff to act like the bazooka's going off. And if you watch here, I get kicked in the head. Excellent. So now he'll go offset, and there'll be another guy behind you see that little tower thing. So what I'm doing is putting a loop around my arm, and there's a guy backstage who's in a fire suit. He comes out dressed as a deacon.
Right.
And then on the lower part of the set, someone will be shooting a bazooka at I think the girl shoots a flare gun at him. And then he catches on fire. So this guy at the moment is doused with like fuel or whatever. See the towel on his back?
Oh, see ya.
Yeah.
So watch, he'll step back and there'll be a bit of pyro there. You know, he's going to go through his motions here.
Just hit himself
So
with
hear
the
that?
dick.
Now his cape's on fire. So he's got to do the fire burn, and at the end of the fire burn is a 12-metre drop.
Into the
There you go.
water.
Into the water, yeah.
Hey, were you on another platform just then?
Yeah, I'm dangling underneath.
What, just pure body weight hanging?
Oh, there's a thing you can put your foot
Oh,
on.
okay,
But yeah,
yeah,
you got a loop around your wrist and everything in case you fall or whatever.
So are you like the main character?
Yeah, I used to play the Mariner, yeah.
Yeah, right,
The main
sweet.
character.
That's cool.
It was so cool. It was just like every boy's dream.
Yeah? Just doing stunts.
Stunts.
So 12. What's Isn't there some statistic about how far you can fall into like a pool of water and like dying?
Well,
Isn't it like whacking concrete or some shit?
No, so what they do for, especially here, so if you've got a 12-metre height, you got to have a 6-metre depth
Right.
so that you don't hit the bottom.
Because I thought it was the surface of the water. That
But I think as long as the water, like that's if the water's not
So
broken.
if
at
the
all or
water's
something,
not broken,
Yeah.
Right,
it's like the
yeah,
slap
okay.
effect, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
But that's why you see those cliff divers, there's always something like sprinkling water on the water to break break the seal.
Fair
or-
call. Because I remember in the first Triple X, remember when Vin Diesel fixed it?
Oh, you've seen Triple X though.
Okay,
I mean,
that was a weird
not
one.
the same.
I remember seeing that one scene, but I don't remember the rest of the movie.
It's because you probably just saw a trailer.
Probably. Wait, is that in the trailer?
I got to show him this. He'll love this bit. So I used to do
You go up, down. I don't know what you're looking for.
talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah,
It's just me.
yeah, it's like that.
Secret
I don't know if it
myth.
was a myth or not. Where like people that were trying to commit suicide, jumping off a bridge or whatever, but then like their wallet fell out of their pocket and hit the water first. Or
Yeah, I've heard about shit like that because I thought there was some distance because
there probably is.
I used to work with a dude and he just fell off a second story. I think he was 3 meters up. Not just. It was when I used to work with Ash. I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast. We can watch this video and we can revisit that.
Okay, keep going.
So every
Keep going,
day,
I'll find it.
I made it a rule that I did this every day. My 2 rules that I had was
Yeah.
try and ride a roller coaster every day because you had to walk through the park
Really?
Wait,
and do a gainer off the top here.
at the park.
Yeah, because you're in a theme park.
What's a gainer?
Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's a running backflip.
A running backflip. Is that what the official name? A gainer?
Yeah, it's called a gainer. All right, come on.
Come on, Troy.
Ready for this?
Yep.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, sick.
That's
Used to
pretty
do that
fucking
every
cool.
day.
Why?
Just because
Because
I wanted to be a sick cunt.
That's a good reason.
I did it multiple times a day.
So that's 12 meters up there, is it?
Yeah.
That's a long way, eh? I couldn't do that.
Picture how big 12 meters is. You know, like
It's
diving boards at pools or whatever. It's like
Yeah, you
12
know-
meters is like the tallest one.
the tallest one, yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It's
I don't reckon I could do it.
it's
Well,
funny. I do a gainer like that, no fear whatsoever. But for me, just to step off,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Do you
Or is it
think it's
'cause you got-
because you're running and you're
Yeah,
just
Well,
Well,
got
no, it's if you're doing a flip or something, you're worrying, you're more conscious on where you are in space and time, like whether
Yeah.
you're gonna nail the rotation or not, as
Okay.
opposed to just dropping.
right?
So, probably stupidly when I was
Here we go. I love stupid questions.
no, not a question.
Oh, right.
Oh,
What story? So
Stupid statement.
when I was younger, I couldn't tell you how old,
Yeah.
but I was staying at the resort at SeaWorld, and there was this section of the pool where there's like a spa at the top of like some rocks or something. So there was a section up top.
Yeah.
Or maybe there wasn't, but we were climbing up to the top of these rocks and jumping off into like just the pool. It was less than a meter deep.
Yeah, okay.
And now I realize it was dumb, but at the time I was like, this is
Yeah,
fine.
there's so much shit.
I was
now that
like-
look back.
As long as you like, when you hit the water, you like go forward,
yeah.
you're not going to hit
don't
the
land
bottom.
feet first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I definitely hit the bottom twice, but still kept doing it. And
Yeah, it's crazy that when when the boys do dumb shit now, I'm just like, don't do that. And then I'm like, I did fucking way worse
Yeah,
shit than that.
absolutely.
And I'm like, but speaking about diving, we had this, we had a chick at our high school and she was, I don't know if she ever made it to the Olympics, but she was like a highly fucking,
She was on the path.
yeah, something like that. And she'd always come to school and sometimes she'd have like dings on her nose and shit where she's hit the board. But one day I was sitting in class and she went to sit down and I
wait,
played
that
it.
happens? You hit the board?
Yeah, I've seen heaps of videos like that. They'd like go and then they mustn't jump out far enough or
mistime
something.
it,
but
yeah.
They'd like come down and just smash the board. Anyway, I played an immature Adrian prank on her and she went to sit down.
I tried to put a whoopee cushion on the end of the diving board.
She went to sit down and I've pulled her chair out and she's just fallen on her tailbone and
Oh,
she
no.
like,
Fuck.
yeah.
Did
and
she break it?
No, I don't think she
Did you
broke
ruin
it.
her career?
But that was the whole thing. Like the teacher and everything just made me feel like the biggest cunt. She's like, "You've broken her tailbone. She's not going to the Olympics." And I'm like,
It's all
"It's just a joke." But yeah, I don't think she broke it. I think it was just bruised. And she never made it to the Olympics anyway. So
Because of you.
Because of me.
She couldn't
Yeah.
train as hard that
Everyone
one week.
lost a month of
Yeah,
training.
that was your fault.
I'm sorry.
Let me make it up to you.
yeah.
Actually, we used to do that dumb shit where you like, you kneel behind someone's legs and someone else will push
Oh,
them.
yeah.
We got in so much trouble like all the
Oh,
time
really?
for doing that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
we
it's-
did heaps of dumb shit.
They had this crazy thing in Japan.
Koncho.
Did I tell you about that, or you knew about that?
You told me,
Koncho.
and then from there I knew about it.
What is it?
I can't
my-
forget.
It's the weirdest thing.
No, it's normal.
What is it?
Well, it's weird to us.
Don't tell him because he'll start doing it.
You reckon?
No, go.
So little kids do it and adults do it, and you'll be just standing there.
That's the weirdest thing to me that adults do.
It's
Anyway, here, tell me,
weird.
explain.
And they'll make a. I don't even.
I think you said like a gun.
Like that, like a.
Right.
And they'll call Koncho and stick it up your ass. And then you're like, ooh!
It's
And
like,
it's just the weirdest thing.
gotcha.
But it's like, it's
Why?
just accepted, and it's what.
Why?
I don't know. It's like
What if you
Oh,
break
okay,
your
okay.
fingers?
I'd say over here.
What, they
Do,
got stuck?
were you ever of the era where you do the
Sack
nut
whack.
tap, the sack whap?
Oh, yeah,
whack?
yeah.
Yeah,
All
well,
the
I
time.
guess it's
It's that,
something
but
stupid
just more,
along that. But little
yeah.
kids do
more
it.
bundle of
It's really-
sticksy.
Yeah, right. That's a fucking odd one.
Yeah, so
Wait, yeah,
can't-
we
Sure, go
definitely-
do that to
so
someone and
if
see how
you
they
do
react.
it, you got to say Koncho.
I've been doing it without saying that. Another big one at our school was like corking people's legs. We'd
Oh,
always
yeah.
go, like whenever the dental van or the life ed van was at our school, would go and like knock on the door and then like cork one of our friends' legs so they'd just drop to the ground. And then when they answered, they'd have to awkwardly talk their way out of it.
Oh, really?
You were that guy at school.
I was
weren't
that guy. Here we
Yeah.
go. Koncho. Is that how you say it?
Koncho. Prank performed
Well,
by
that's what
classmates
I heard
hands
when I
together
got a
in the
finger up
shape
my
of an
arse.
imaginary gun and attempting to poke an unsuspecting victim's anus.
Unsuspecting victim's anus. Episode title.
Koncho.
you? This is, yeah.
Prank performed, yeah.
It's crazy. Like,
Often while exclaiming,
How-
Koncho.
How like popular is it? Like, would
like all the kids do it. It's
like
like,
if,
a joke.
if I
you
went
know,
to
you-
Japan and went for a walk through the street, would I see it once?
Well, see, okay, so when we're
It's
in
different because
Japan,
you lived with it. Like,
Yeah,
Or was
we
it like
lived there.
planking?
If
Was
you-
it big back in 2006?
if you're a tourist, you're not really going to see it.
yeah.
So
okay.
when we were doing when we were
Gotta be a
working
local to get it.
at the theme park, we all lived in this big house, like a block of units, 10 stories, 10 sort of units on each floor. And they were all the foreign performers,
Yeah.
like your singers, your dancers, your actors, your stunties. They all used to live in this one building. It was right
Okay.
next to a school as well, so you'd
Sweet.
see all these little kids playing at lunchtime. It's like, can't jump.
Fucking hell.
It was crazy.
While Adrian's digging deep into the
I was just
history.
trying to see if people still do it. You're going to go over there on a holiday and like try and conjure some police officer.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a little bit weird if
They'll be like,
you do it.
Yeah, that's been illegal since 2003.
I don't recommend it.
yeah.
Unless you know the person first, maybe, yeah. Don't do it to a
Wait,
random
can
guy.
I concho you? It's like, do you want a Rochambeau for it?
Back to the story before. It is a bit of a downer story, but Ash and I worked with this Irish guy at our work. This was back to the 3 meter falling story.
Right.
We worked with this Irish guy, and St. Patrick's Day must have been on a Sunday that year or something, because the Monday morning we all got to work and we're like, and coincidentally his name was Patrick. We're all like, where's fucking Patrick? And we're all joking. We're like doing this usual thing tradies do when someone doesn't rock up for work. Everyone's like, we haven't fucking heard from him.
Slack.
Oh.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then the boss starts blowing up, calling his phone, leaving like abusive voice messages and shit, saying like, get your ass to work or you don't have a job, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, then on the radio, it comes on, Irish backpacker has fallen off a balcony during
no.
St. Patrick's Day celebrations and shit like that. And we're all just like, that's fucking weird. And then we're just still joking around, ripping on Patrick. And then...
You didn't put the connection together.
No, well,
yeah.
I think I was the first one to click. I'm like, oh, what if that was Patrick? And then everyone's like, shut the fuck up, because I was a first year. So, like, they just shot me with a nail gun or something. And then the boss came out, like, halfway through the day, and he's like, oh, fucking Patrick died last night. And it was him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And they were having St. Patrick's Day drinks at a hotel at Mount Gravatt, I think it was. And he just...
Hang on, did you say 3 meters?
Yeah, it was off...
3 meters.
That's
That's
not very
landed
high.
real bad.
Yeah, it must
Well,
have.
yeah, I think he
landed
must have, because it was off like a veranda out the front of a pub, and he'd fallen over
right. Toppled over.
the rail thing, and then just fallen onto the ground.
So it must
I
be
guess.
like head first, then, I guess.
Must
Something
have been.
like
I
that,
don't know. I didn't dig into
Because like, for
Yeah,
sure, if you
that's-
landed feet first, yeah, you'd like
snap your
break your
kneecaps,
legs
yeah.
and like all that. But I don't know. I would say you would survive.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one, but
Yeah, that's a bit of a downer, mate.
yeah.
Good one.
How do we go from Koncho to Solid?
Well, I wanted to talk
Come
about
on,
back
man.
then, and then you guys are just like, do you guys like fingering assholes?
Hey, Adrian, do you remember the day?
Wait. No,
Hey, Adrian, do you remember the day?
no.
I didn't just leave my
Just for
hands
the audio listeners,
No.
Troy gestured like, sucking a dick as he said that.
Wait. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Okay.
Work the shaft.
Do you remember what was the guy who owned the shop? He used to come over with his food.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, is it like a
Remember I
local
did
smoker
that?
shop guy?
Remember
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did that full-on fake fall and they ate shit with all the food and threw it everywhere?
You did?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Nah.
Anyway, cool story.
Okay.
Do you want a secret, man?
No, I'm good. I'm good on the mints. You keep them.
You may need them.
I'm really good for the mints.
Okay, now I know how it feels to bomb.
No, you don't. Imagine that feeling times 10.
Because you keep going and
So
still nothing.
I've noticed through listening, being an avid listener of your podcast,
That I bomb a lot.
no, that your comedy's progressing.
Yeah, I
A
guess
little
so.
bit more open
It's
about
interesting
it
actually,
now,
'cause
and the last one I heard, you were organising shows and stuff like this.
Yeah, so first show's next Friday. So that's like the first one that
Are
I'm
you
putting on.
telling people these days, or is it?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, you were in
it's
closet
pretty-
before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think last time he was here, I was
Last time
pretty
you were
closeted.
letting people know 5
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
before the show was
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I'm still doing that a little bit, but this show that I'm putting on, I've had to be
Yeah,
more,
right. Well, you have to. Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
going
had
to
to
let
be-
people know 5
yeah.
minutes before.
I had to be more vocal. I didn't want to rock up to the venue and be like, "Where is everyone?"
I just put the post out.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm pretty out of the closet now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so things are slowly progressing, but yeah,
It's good. It's progressing.
I guess it's
Long
interesting, like doing this and talking about it. I guess it comes up every episode, at least like how you're going or what's happening, and you can. I guess it's like a timeline of your progression. A timeline.
No,
of
it's
what's
good.
happening.
Yeah, I
I mean,
guess it would be.
if you listen consistently,
yeah,
I was just saying to Adrian the other day, it's like we haven't spoken in ages, but I listen to you guys all the time,
yeah.
and it still feels like I'm in the room, so to speak.
Yeah, sweet. That's sort of what I'm hoping for, I guess. Because a dude I went to school with messaged me a few weeks back, and he's like,
Out of the blue?
yeah, I haven't spoken to him since school, like at all, and we weren't,
Shout out.
yeah, we weren't the closest of friends. Like we're in the fucking rugby team and shit like that together. And he just messaged me. He's like, "Oh, I've been following along your podcast, and it's cool. It's just like sitting at a pub listening to mates chat and shit like that." He's like, "I just put it in my ears during the day and fucking
Yeah,
laugh
that's
at the
it.
stupid
You
shit
get to
he's
learn
talking
the
about."
character and what's
Yeah, yeah.
going on in their lives. Yeah.
Which I guess that's sort of because I think when we first started, we were like, "Oh, what kind of podcast or what topics do we want to do?" And
As
I
you
like,
do.
it's just like I'm not like
You don't have
if
a
I think
segment
I go
every
if
week.
I sat here and I talked about fishing, like I don't even like that's a stupid.
Come on, no,
topic,
go,
'cause
go.
I don't-
Let's go.
I don't fish.
Go.
But say that's the topic.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Let's talk about
That's the
fishing.
topic of yeah. That's the topic of the podcast. I'd get to episode 20 and be like, so fucking I got this lure this week, and like I'd just be so bored of it.
like if you're a fishing podcast.
Yeah. Like I just
Gotcha.
I couldn't be a topic based podcast because like this week I could be. I
Yeah,
want
what
to talk
happens-
about opals. Next week I might want to talk
That's
to a
it.
comedian.
What happens if nothing happens in fishing this week?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what would it cost me for you to have an Opal read every show?
50 grand.
Just drop one of these off every time.
Yeah. But yeah, I like to keep it
Don't
loosey
dodge
goosey.
the question.
Yeah,
The
we
business
can
talk
talk
after.
We can talk.
Come on, mate. Let's do these on,
Yeah, 100%.
live deals.
Yeah, we'll be like one of those.
It'll
Remember
be at
the
the start of every episode,
Yeah, yeah.
you're going to have to do a live read about Opals.
remember that channel? I don't know if it's still out there. It used to be like a dedicated Foxtel channel to the shopping network.
Oh, yeah.
And I just picture
I
Troy.
got
at the-
CBS or something.
Yeah,
CBS.
Troy at the front of every episode, just in like a cheap suit, like just pointing to a table of
Open
opals.
up one about Opals.
Yeah. This week only.
Only 10 left. Call.
Yeah, exactly.
Next 10 callers, 5% discount.
Oh, we've got Margaret on the line.
I've seen your opals down in Sydney.
Margaret, do you listen to a podcast?
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
get any worse. We'll give you a 5% discount.
Yeah. Nah, so it's everything seems to slowly be progressing, which is good.
No, that's great.
Yeah, the fucking listen, like we're getting more and more listeners every week. It's not like thousands, but it's like you
Really?
can see.
I haven't really ever asked you about like
Yeah.
what happens with
Yeah, no, and it's I've also because you hear about like podcasts starting, and it was huge during the pandemic, and they start, and then they get like thousands of fucking listeners on their first one, and then so it's like
It's disheartening.
I think I think it's like what I was saying the other week about like the whole stand-up thing, where I was down on myself going to shows and there was only like 3 people there, but it was like, well, that's 3 people that didn't hear me last week sort of thing. So it's like, so we're like slowly building on that.
I think it's more organic if you have a slow build as to like a instant
fucking
media.
Yeah,
Let's
100%.
pay for people to listen.
Yeah. It was random as well.
I mean, that's why I'm thinking about getting ads with you guys.
I want to be on the ground
I
floor.
want to get on the ground floor.
Yeah, 100%. Super random thing the other day. At Nikita's work, it somehow came out that I did stand up and had this podcast. And the lady that she works with is like, oh, my son spends all day listening to podcasts. And fucking like 3 weeks later or something, this lady came in and said to Nikita, she's like, oh, my son's caught up on all the episodes now and he listens.
Really?
Yeah. That's cool. And then he's like, she's like, oh, he's bought a ticket to James's show. Like, I've never met the guy yet.
Oh, you actually sold the ticket. That's so good.
So I'm like, fuck, that's going to be like pretty cool. So if you fucking are at the show, come
say hi. We'll be there.
100%.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. But
Ash will even be there.
yeah, Ash is coming in for it. So we're trying to work out how we can get a podcast in.
Where? It's your show.
No, you go. I'm sick of selling.
No, go. You promote it. I want to hear it. I want to hear your
No, it's at Beanley Rum Distillery,
Right.
Friday 21st. Only a couple of tickets away from selling out, which is cool. So if you want a ticket, probably jump on your phone now.
We'll do this.
Yeah. We'll just, if you just want to give me that, then I'll give you a ticket.
This will give you tickets for life.
So
Did Ash buy a ticket?
he hasn't yet. I was going to talk to you tonight because I saw you buy 2 tickets and I'm like, oh, maybe
I don't know.
bringing Ash as his plus one or something.
That's
I
my
asked him.
ticket.
Yeah.
Ash, have you bought a ticket, mate?
Ash, you better buy a ticket.
Ash,
I'll message him
if
now.
We're
you're
getting him for free. Okay, this is the silliest thing I've ever fucking heard. So I get a notification every time a ticket sells.
Oh, and it gives you the name of who bought.
Yeah, it gives me the name, the email address and all that, which is pretty cool.
Really?
And your credit card number. And
Anyway, I was at
That's like TikTok, right?
I was at work the other day and I get a notification and it goes, Nikita Missen has bought a ticket. And I'm like, that's my wife.
Yeah.
I message her. I'm like,
I
why'd you buy
listen
a
to the
ticket?
podcast. Man.
I message her. I'm like, why'd you buy a ticket? She's like, oh, because I found someone to look after the kids so I can come to the show. And I'm like,
you were going to help me.
yeah. I'm like, you're my wife. You can just come to the show. Like, you're costing me money because now I've just had to pay for a ticket.
Oh, I never even thought about it like that. I'm supporting you.
Yeah.
Your money.
I guess technically we're going to be -1 from selling out because she doesn't count.
Can't you sell that ticket?
I guess I could.
Well, look at it this way. You're one closer to selling out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Would you be pissed if you didn't sell out by 1?
I would be.
Huh?
I would be.
Like that'd trigger you. Like you have.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's not OCD, but like you. Has to be like
definitely.
things that are
It triggered me a little bit. Like I said, I guess.
I just asked. I said, "You're gonna hear this later, Ash." I said, "Wait, did you buy a ticket to James's thing?" No, am I meant to? I'm assuming you just pay at the door.
Fuck.
Yes, we are.
It triggered me a little bit. Because like I was saying, you get the notifications and it's always like even numbers. It's like 2 tickets, 6 tickets, 4 tickets. And then the other day,
someone bought
bought 1, and I was like, "Are you with another group?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just messing with my OCD."
That's funny.
But it's going better than I thought it would. So
allocated seating.
I'm going to buy one at the end of the show.
No, just fucking
I'm going to buy one. Just
and then not come.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to buy 3.
Yeah. No, fucking.
Well, I don't know. Well, my extra ticket can either go to Ash or Troy. I don't care.
Whatever. I don't
Ash
care.
is not. Ash, go buy a ticket now.
Yeah, I'm pretty
get online now, Ash.
pretty nervous about the whole thing. Because there's a lot of people coming that have never seen me before.
Well, yeah.
Well, when I say a lot, maybe
So how do you
10 to
deal with
12.
the nerves with stuff like that?
I don't know.
Do you
Again-
go around to the toilet looking for pellets of chewing gum? Or
Yeah,
what do you do?
Yeah, I do. Slow burner.
Mate, I was like, hang on, I'm trying to communicate with Ash to get a ticket so he doesn't miss out on your sold out show.
Man.
I mean, if you've heard the
drink.
podcast before, you've heard the story.
Yeah, the chewing gum in the toilet. No, I don't know exactly how I deal with the nerves. So I've got like a bit of a ritual, I guess. I guess before every show, I crank my music from here to the highway, and then from as soon as I'm on the highway to the show, that's just like rehearsal time.
What sort of music are you cranking?
It's all different. Some nights it'll be like hip hop, some nights it'll be rap, some nights it'll be country. Like depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
And then when I'm at the show, I try and just be as chilled as I can and just socialize, I guess. And then one person before I'm on, I normally dip out the back or something and just try and compose myself. Yeah,
nice.
But I guess that sort of helps with the nerves, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've had quite a few comedians now on the podcast here. So like creating a little community there with the show.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a pretty tight-knit community, like from Brisbane to the Gold Coast. Yeah. Couple of bad eggs here and there, but you get that in every industry.
Yeah, but they, for sure, like, is it like a long-standing... I've never had this before.
Is that the fruit tingle one?
Yeah.
Fruit tingle.
It's alcohol. You want to try it? No. If you're a non-alcoholic.
Diet, mate.
Secret.
Oh, yeah, you forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, we can talk about that too in a minute.
Yeah.
Fuck, I lost it. Whatever it was gone.
Yeah, I forget. I wasn't even listening.
Did you just get a ping? I told Ash to buy a ticket.
I can have a quick check. You two fucking chat. Ash, our friendship is fucking based on this, Ash.
I've had 3 dots for a long time now. He's doing that thing where you type in.
No fucking ticket, Ash.
Yeah. So you said you're on a diet. Like, hang on.
Yeah, okay. So let's bring it back.
Okay,
bring it back.
How far? Back to the Opals.
The last time I was here,
Waterworld.
The last time I was here,
my
wife was pregnant.
Yeah, I actually wanted.
So now I have a kid.
Yeah. Okay. So baby's
cool.
here.
Now I'm a dad.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Was it girl?
Little girl, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
You can be a girl dad too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
You get nails painted
you
and shit.
fucking lucky.
pretty amazing,
lucky
and
people.
I am low on sleep, but everything's good.
Yeah.
So during the pregnancy, I put on a lot of kilos.
Yeah. Pregnancy weight.
Pregnancy.
It's only fair.
Isn't that, like people that do like sympathy pains?
Sympathy
Like,
thing,
sympathy weight gaining.
Yeah.
My wife wanted chocolate. Sure, I'll eat that too.
Yeah. Nikita was a fiend for chocolate frappes from McDonald's, and every time I was just like,
well,
I'm going to get one. Like, and then just
it's all about the support.
Yeah.
Tara's thing was pickles from McDonald's, so I was like, I'm good, thanks.
How do you just get pickles?
Well, hey, that means you had to buy the burgers just so she could get the pickles.
No, I called up McDonald's and was like, wait, can I buy a bucket of pickles or what? And they're like,
a bucket?
Well, I think they for sure don't just get like a little jar. What do you mean? It's McDonald's. They're not going to have a fucking jar of pickles.
So how did they give it to you?
Well, I was like, can I get a bucket of pickles? I'm like, let me go ask my manager. And it's like, we can't sell you the bucket because we need them, but I can give you like a cupful. It's like, okay, cool. How much does that cost? I don't know, a couple of dollars. So they gave me like a large cupful of pickles for like $2 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's random.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I don't know. I'm sure they must I guess it is random. But do you think they get requests like that? They must do.
I reckon they do get weird requests.
My niece and nephew work at McDonald's. I'm going to ask them if they've had such a random request.
Yeah, fuck
I've never strayed away from the menu, and then I used to have mates and shit, and they'd just be like, "Oh, quarter pounder meat cheese only," and I'm just like, "What do you mean, just
quarter pounder meat cheese only? What else is there? Sauce, onions.
Yeah,
is that it? Sauce and onions, pickle.
Yeah.
I think so. I never actually looked at the burger after he ordered it. But he always used to say that, and I'm like, just order the quarter pounder. Like,
yeah.
Because you know how awkward I am. I just have to be like...
Is it a thing that they want to feel special? Or
I don't know. I think...
Or the fact that they get their meal
I asked him...
nice and hot.
No, I asked him that once, I think, and I think he said it makes sure that his burger's always fresh.
Yeah, right.
That's true, but that was before they did the cooked fresh thing, though, because they used to have like pre-prepared burgers and shit.
Yeah.
But now it's all cooked to order, I'm pretty sure. As much as you could say it's cooked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is, hey, yeah, because you used to go in.
The slots,
you used to go in and the slots used to be full of cheeseburgers.
And there used to be a timer. I'm sure there was, I'd never worked at Macca's, but I'm sure there was like there's a sticker like, past this time you have to throw them out or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, and now everything is fucking just people just throwing them through.
I wonder what, is that because we can cook faster? Because we've it's more pre-prepared?
Maybe.
I've seen the old drinks, like in the drive-through, the old drinks, they like someone would have to manually do it. Now it's just a machine that comes around and fills it up.
Fuck, we went to the movies last week. And
wait, before what? How does Ash get glass in his cup if it's a fucking machine that like
What?
because he said so he went to the McCafe part where they use the glass.
Okay, coffee.
The glasses for fucking dining. So apparently they were meant to use a metal scoop to pour it in, but the chick on work experience just dipped the cup in and it shattered, and she was like, "Not my problem." Anyway, we took the boys to the movies last week, and they left. One of the boys left their jumbo fucking like raspberry drink in the back seat.
Did you buy a ticket? I told him to get a ticket. Okay, sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I told him to get a ticket. He says, "It says congratulations, you're the first ticket holder to this show."
Did you buy the right ticket?
Oh my which God. Show did you get?
Wait, maybe you bought it to my OnlyFans show.
Please tell me you're joking.
I told him to go off your bio link. Did you switch it out as a fucking joke?
Hasn't said. He's the only person who hasn't come through as a notification. So he's bought.
Oh my God! You bought a ticket to the wrong show.
Have fun.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, the boys left their big fucking raspberry drink in the back seat they had. So the next morning I got in, and I've gone to tip it out on the grass, and this thing was so thick and like syrupy.
Oh, really?
And it was like pouring honey out of it.
So shake.
No, it was
like a frozen Coke.
No, it wasn't even the frozen one. It was just the fucking normal Fanta raspberry from the cinemas.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it had sat because it had sat overnight. Maybe all the syrup had settled.
No one buys Fanta raspberry.
You reckon?
I don't know.
It's pretty young.
When was the last time you went to the cinema?
It's been a while.
Okay, so you're the only one that buys it, and that's why.
Normally we always get frozen
at the movies.
Actually, I get frozen too.
Was there only like 5 or 6? We went to the movies the other day, and we were the only ones in there.
Well, yeah, I thought
that a thing. I don't think people go to the movies anymore.
It's very rare that we go to the movies because even like movies that were out, say I don't know, use Creed 3 for an example. That was at the movies like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I want to go and see it, and then I turned my TV on yesterday. It's already on fucking Apple and shit for you to watch.
So I worked at a video store.
You don't say.
What? Did I say that before? Have I said that? I can't remember what we've talked about. And what has been on the podcast and what hasn't. We talk so much bullshit all the time.
Carry on.
Carry on.
And there used to be like a definite, it would have been like 3-month window. Like the movies it's finished. It's at the movies for however long.
Yeah.
And then it's out of the movies. Then it's like
it used to be about 3 months. I remember that. Yeah,
3 months since DVD for so long before it goes anywhere else.
Exactly.
We're living in an instantaneous world.
Yeah, we are for sure. We went to see the Mario movie. Have you guys seen that?
No.
No, I haven't, and I want to.
Fucking stop your conversation over it.
I thought you were talking shit. I'm assuming you were too. I said, I'm just talking shit. I'm assuming you were too. Do I still have to buy it online?
Yes. Oh my God, that's funny.
Just
yes,
be like,
you 80-year-old man.
Be like Nikita even had to buy a ticket.
He's gonna hear this.
Yeah. While we're fucking paused, would you mind getting me the ice tray? Sorry,
you just cut myself.
I can. Yeah, I cut myself. Where was that?
How did you do that?
I don't know. The corner of the ice just fucking dug into my finger there.
I guess ice can be sharp, but I mean,
you're a much better ice pourer than Ash, the fucking dog.
You can't even buy a ticket properly.
Yeah, we went and saw the Mario.
I'm gonna rip you while you're not here to defend yourself. By the way,
yeah, we went and saw the Mario movie. Have you guys?
No, the kids want to see it. And I want to take them.
Yeah, okay. So I heard a heap of reviews and shit that it was terrible.
You can't.
We didn't see. The boys were fucking. I said this to Nikita at the start.
Does he have an Italian accent?
No, so they play that so well because that's what everyone was worried about, that Chris Pratt was going to be doing this Italian fucking.
He needed to, motherfucker.
No, they do it. The way they do it is fucking mint, and I won't ruin it for you.
Okay, good.
You find it out in the first.
Oh, okay.
The
Why?
movie starts,
They address it.
Yeah,
oh my God. Okay.
They have. I guess they have to because Mario's always been the Italian.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
But it's funny how they do it, and so much shit. I don't know if it was. Whether I'm just immature or if it was, I think it was targeted for our generation.
I was going to say, is it adult humor? Kids movie adult humor?
Oh, they normally are. Right?
Yeah, I think there is a lot.
It goes over the kids' heads.
Yeah, because it was like that latest Toy Story and shit they did. They based a lot of it on like our generations because it was big when we were kids, but then they also had to play into the new kids as well. So I fucking loved it, but our oldest son, Westy, he's 6 now, so he's just grown out of that annoying movie stage where he just wants to run around and shit. Like he'll sit there.
Oh, okay.
He'll sit there and watch the movie. But Parker, our youngest kid,
I thought you meant he only wanted to watch annoying movies.
no. He's just in that fucking stage where he won't sit still. So I missed part of the movie because he wanted to go to the toilet, and then we came back. He wanted another drink, and then we left 15 minutes before the end, I think it was. So I don't know how it ended. But what I saw was it was more.
I don't know if it's because we like limit the amount of like TV the kids watch. Like when they get to go watch a movie, they'll sit and watch the fucking movie.
Okay, yeah. It's I just don't think they have the attention span for it. Or I don't know.
Mind you, actually no. Last time we went to the movies, Evie was like, "No, I want to go." I'm like, "Okay, we'll go."
Yeah,
Bit too jacked up on sugar.
Maybe that could be it.
Next time I'll you know what it was? It was because you fed him fucking syrup Fanta.
It probably was. But it's fun. It's the movies.
Yeah. Wait, let's rewind. So how's dad life going?
Oh yeah, dad life.
Have you been shit on yet?
I haven't, but Anna has.
Fuck
yes. Yeah. She's got this great photo. It looks like someone's grabbed a tube of toothpaste and just.
Really?
Oh, it's great.
Did you ever get shit on?
Nah, but I remember one day I was changing Westy's nappy, and his change table was on, say, where that door is. As soon as I took the nappy off, he did another shit, and it shot from there to like the wall.
Jesus.
Wall. Yeah,
like a nugget or
no,
stream?
like squirt. And I was like, Nikita, get in here. And I was like, I was impressed.
Does it drip?
Yeah, it dripped the whole way. Yeah,
Wait,
it was just like one big fucking like.
Just so you know, the shit stuff doesn't stop because like before I came, the kids were getting ready for bed.
Yeah,
he's like, "Dad, come here." I'm like, "What? Why? What? Like, what do you need?" I did a big poo. I'm like, "Come look at it." And she's like so impressed with her giant shit she did.
Yeah, our kids are fucking obsessed with it. They find these stupid like poo songs on YouTube and shit. And they just sit there pissing their pants at it. I'm like, oh, this is so fucking annoying.
It's just that word, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
100%,
naughty.
100%.
Who doesn't like? I guess there are people that don't like toilet humor. Yeah.
So what's the most amazing thing that I've found is changing a nappy can start with just a simple change the nappy, it's all good, to
explosion.
6 or 7 nappies down and you're still on the change table.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you chew through nappies, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking,
Start
I don't
weeing
miss
and
that.
shitting and just like, come on, stop.
Did you ever go to the, I don't know what they're called, you know, those reusable fucking cloth things?
Nah, we had a heap just as like rags and stuff like that.
It's like these expensive things. Like, no, we just use them as
They're not that expensive, isn't it? Like $12 for a
I
four?
don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. We didn't use them as rags.
Yeah, nah. Nikita fucking.
I don't know. I don't think I can. Like, I get it. You wash it, but I don't know. I just.
Yeah, nah. We
That
never.
sounds like too much work.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how.
Especially if you can go through 10 nappies a day easy.
Yeah. Nah,
How much
Nikita.
shit do you want to really put through your washing machine?
Yeah, exactly.
right.
You'd have to hose it out and then put it in, I guess. I know people
Like I know,
don't.
no, I know. Like this,
Yeah,
like I think what you meant to do
freestyle.
is like if it's a solid shit, you dump it and then you can wash that, but you're still washing shit through your washing machine.
Yeah, for sure.
And then if you're gonna hand wash it anyway, then what's the point?
Yeah, for sure. Ash, how do you deal with shit through the washing machine?
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Nah, I don't know if Ash wants
we
that
will-
on the podcast. We should wait for him to fucking come on and
tell you
defend
after-
himself.
afterward.
Yeah, we'll tell you after. Ash will be on soon enough to explain himself.
Yeah. Someone remind us about the shit story.
Yeah.
The other shit story.
Not the.
Not that.
Different one.
Bunnies,
This
not the
one's
bunnies.
this is about 2 days old, which I just couldn't believe for a grown man. But yeah, Nikita randomly started again this week on having another kid, and I'm like, it's not fucking happening. And then I started.
How old's the youngest?
That was my big argument. He's going to be 3 in about 2 months, so he's just out of
He
like.
would be close to 4 if you had a baby. Like 4
Like by the
years
time
now.
it's finished. Yeah.
Yeah. Which fucking going back to that baby stage is so much work.
It's a ton of work.
I'm just learning. It's still good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, when you're in it, I guess it's
Yeah.
good. But thinking back now that I've got 2 boys that are pretty dependent on their own, like
Independent.
independent, like to an extent.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I get
could
that
go
too
back.
now. It's like that's fun, like what you're doing, and I kind of do miss that
Yeah,
a bit.
I miss parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Parts of it.
yeah.
But then again, like it's hard, man. Like there's stuff now that I'm like, I don't miss this right now. You can go back to being little.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Westie's at a really... How old's your oldest?
7.
Okay. So pretty close
So yeah,
to Westie.
they're pretty close, yeah.
I don't know why, but when Westie turned 6, which was only about a month or so ago, and obviously it trickled into 6, it would have been a month or so before, he's just turned into the biggest, like, I guess it's different as well because I can't say this about your girl. He's turned into the biggest fucking boy, just mud, bikes, scooters,
I see what you're
punching, fighting.
Our youngest will be
little,
like that.
Little swear words, like not swear words, but like
Yeah.
the whole poo thing,
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. Like,
Well, my kids have never stopped saying poo.
Yeah,
since
yeah.
they knew what it was.
yeah,
No, Evie's definitely like that. So they do, like they go to like a little martial arts class and stuff, and it's called martial arts, but they essentially do jiu-jitsu.
yeah,
And they like love it, and they like love just beating people, like
Yeah.
wrestling people,
yeah.
all these kids that are probably older than they are, especially Evie. She's 5,
Yeah.
but she's pretty like tough, I would say,
Yeah.
like for someone her size and whatever, and she's pretty strong. So like these other kids that are definitely older than her, she just like grab them and they like just like take back control. They call it doing a backpack. So she just like grabs a backpack, and then the goal is the other person to like try and shake you off.
Yeah.
They can't shake her off. She's just like ripped on there, and then they eventually just give up.
Yeah. Yeah, our youngest is fucking way tougher as well. I posted that story today of him stacking it at the skate
Oh yeah,
park.
that was so funny.
Yeah, and fucking I didn't think to like do like a follow-up story that he was fine, because literally he fell over, jumped back up and kept doing it again.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Nikita, straight away I posted it, Nikita messaged me, she's like, oh my God, is he okay? And I'm like, yeah, he's fine. But like everyone else probably thinks I'm a cunt.
I didn't. I just laughed. I thought Kenzie was
I
like,
guess if you didn't get up straight away, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, for sure.
Kenzie goes, what are you laughing at? Like, why is that funny? Like, he fell over. It's not funny to laugh at people that fall over. I'm like, I get you think that, and I know we tell you that, but
Yeah, there's
If I send
situations.
you that, can you forget?
yeah.
So I wanted some fatherhood up in one photo
Okay.
of how it's going.
Yeah.
Do I send it to your phone?
Oh
I'll
yeah.
just show you.
So how old's your daughter now?
She's just gone 7 weeks.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Super freshy.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
so
okay.
You sent it to me.
Can I send it to you? Yeah.
7 weeks. What's her birthday?
22nd of the
Oh, I was
2nd.
gonna guess.
22nd.
I knew it was February. and
22
February.
to 23, yeah.
That's pretty
Nice.
cool.
You
Yeah,
know-
okay.
And we
You know our
named
kids'
her
birthdays are like.
Evie. Eve.
Ah. Oh yeah, we have an Evie too.
Oh, you named her Evie.
Eve.
Eve. Yeah, okay.
Eve on the job application.
Yeah,
Eve,
yeah.
everywhere
because-
else.
Do you
Did you get it?
yeah? Do you have a thing with? So there's no way we'll ever get any name stuff for Kenzie.
Yep.
Evelyn, we can kind of like get some stuff now.
Yeah,
and then.
okay.
But I was like, I'm sorry, you can't ever.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'm never
no.
gonna find it.
We can't get anything for Western unless it's custom made. Parker is a little more.
Yeah.
The issue with, I think we've spoken about it in the past as well. Parker's a bit of like a unisex name. So we'll go to SeaWorld or something like that. We'll be scrolling through the racks and he'll be like, Parker, but it'll be like a fucking pink hairbrush or something like that. And I'll be like,
What's wrong with that?
yeah, nothing. But
Yeah, exactly.
You can spray paint it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got a few things like that. The boys got some custom made. They were like these wooden Easter bunny things. One of Mum's friends got them, and Western was spelt as in like Western Australia on it.
Wait, I'm not
So
sure
this
I'm
sums
in-
up
I'm not sure
fatherhood,
yet.
the journey so far.
Yeah.
Right?
Chord scan. Wait, do you want us to record this or not? Do you want to, you
I
have
don't
to show.
care.
Okay.
Suspense is killing me.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good.
I like it that
'cause
you got
she's
that-
in that. She's out of it now, but her eyes weren't tracking, so they're always
Yeah.
kind of now her eyes track.
There's
Yeah,
so much
okay.
like
It was just
random
a funny
baby shit
stage
that
for
like
sure.
happen.
And I'm like, well, fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just make fun of them.
Oh
Fuck.
man, what if it didn't correct and you could be like, I've got this photo of me like making fun of you.
That scared the shit out of me as well when they were that small. Parker had this crazy. They still couldn't get to the bottom of what it was. It was some like some of them wasn't quite sparking in his brain, but he was having these little like seizures.
Oh god.
And you just have to sit there and just watch him like shake and
That's
shit.
horrible.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. Like so
I
many
couldn't
days I'd be
imagine
at
it,
work and
yeah.
Nikita would call me. She'd be like, he's having another one. and then she'd just have to stand there and watch him.
That's so fucked because you can't do anything.
Yeah, 100%. And like, I've still got videos on my phone and shit of it. It was scary shit. Like, and then the other scary thing is they couldn't find why he was doing it. Like he was spent fucking hours up at the children's hospital getting the fucking dial things put in his brain.
Dials. Let me turn this up.
I don't know what it fucking was. He had millions of little wires coming out of his head and they just couldn't find it. But luckily he just grew out of it and they're like, well, let's just play it off and hope it doesn't come back. Yeah, for sure.
Has your perspective on things changed?
A little bit. Time is now a commodity, you know.
Yeah.
Things have to be planned out.
For sure.
I got a client coming tomorrow and we spent the week trying to figure out when we could fit him in. Around.
Is your workshop at your place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Does that make it easier or harder, do you think?
Well, I mean, it's easy work-wise, but
Yeah.
as I'm finding out now, my wife's finding out how good it is for me to be home.
Yeah.
It's also works in the opposite where
Exactly.
she won't let me go to work.
Oh, right. I see.
That was the big thing I struggled with when I was working for myself.
Yeah.
Is because they know you're right there.
Yeah,
it's not like you're.
It's like the crutch to lean on.
Exactly.
As opposed to being half hour away.
Which
at a
I
job site or
personally, I sort of loved it being fucking on call to come home with the kids and shit like that.
Please call. Where's my phone?
Yeah.
Please call.
It definitely has its benefits and its
So
fucking
now my
burdens.
work hours are later, so she'll go to sleep. And the baby
Yeah.
and I'll be out grinding.
Yeah, that's exactly how I played it.
And lucky I made that room soundproof.
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, really?
Like serial killer soundproof.
Have you seen that room somewhere in the world where like
It's called an anechoic chamber.
is it?
Yeah. It's like where there's like
It's not.
no sound.
No
you can go
sound at
crazy,
all. Yeah.
It's not that.
Not-
It's not that?
And I'm not a serial killer. Thanks, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, you. What, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be at least 3, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Just keep those sleepless nights coming.
No, that's cool. I was so impressed with especially because you just did it by researching and reading shit
I got
online
no
and
skills.
fucking. No, you can't say you have no
I used
skills.
to run the CNC,
Hey, that's a very
edge
skillful
band
job.
up, and do stunts
Yeah.
and polish rocks.
You have lots of skills.
And then the next thing you know, I'm building a shed.
It's more than what I do. I just polish knobs at work. But yeah.
Wait, at which work?
All my jobs. All my fucking jobs.
That's stand up. That's all I
It's
do.
his
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Oh, knob polish.
I need to start an OnlyFans.
No, I think it's gone. I don't
Obviously,
think
Ash
that's a
doesn't
thing.
work with you guys anymore.
No, he's gone.
So he's totally removed himself from your life.
He's gone from our lives. Can't even buy a fucking ticket to my show.
Ash.
No, he's
That's a big move, man.
100%. I fucking
I respect it.
yeah,
I respect
definitely.
it too.
Especially because I don't know. I don't want to speak for him.
Why not? He's not fucking here.
That's true. Fucking, he was there
No
like-
goodness.
I don't know, stuck in a rut. He was that was what he was going to be doing for however the foreseeable future. And I was like, you could see he was slowly starting to want to have some change.
Change is good,
Yeah, for sure. I said it to him.
even if it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. We worked together, I think it was 12, 13 years ago. And then we haven't worked together again since 12 months ago or whenever it was.
Yeah.
And within the first week of me being there, he's like, oh, Katie's got this idea. Or he's like, we both have this idea of moving to the sunny coast, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, do it. And he's like,
Yeah.
Then he started listing all these things. And I'm
Why not?
Yeah. And I'm like, if you want to do it, fucking do it. And then
look,
I honestly didn't think he
better
was
for
going
the
to pull the
kids.
pin. And then he came in and he's like, I've got to tell the boss I'm leaving this week. And I'm like, no, you're not. And then he fucking just went out and did it. And I'm like, this kid's got balls.
You're a bitch like someone else I know.
So the boss would have been blindsided by that.
Yeah, a bit.
I don't know. I think there was some forewarning, sometime down the line,
Exactly.
I want to.
Ash has been pretty transparent through the whole fucking thing, and obviously we like to try and keep work chat to a minimum here. So,
Of course.
But yeah, I think he handled the whole thing well, and seems to be happy from what I've heard.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see next week when he's
Anyway, talking about big shits.
yeah.
So I've been on this 12-week program.
Oh, yeah.
eating
Back
lots
to the
of fiber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you've ever had this experience or if anyone else out there has had this
For
experience.
sure, someone.
For
sure.
I've gone from eating a block of chocolate.
Wait, Wait, oh, you didn't know?
Packets of chips, Tim Tams, everything. I used to eat
Troy would
so
eat
much junk food.
chocolate.
Oh, really?
Like crazy amounts
Yeah.
of chocolate.
I don't think you would top out new wood machinists. I know this is back on work thing.
Come on, man. We don't talk about work.
He's a German man, and it's just sweets all day, every day, like cakes, chocolates,
yeah,
lollies.
nice.
He'll put a 2 litre.
He drinks a lot of soft drink.
Soft drinks
Yeah,
as well.
he drinks 2 litres of Coke a day, and he sits a 2 litre milk on his bench, like not in the fridge, all day, and it'll be gone by the end of the day. And I'm like, I can't even look at it. I'm like,
Well, you don't like milk, so.
I don't like milk as it is, because I can only
But little
imagine.
warm milk.
But anyway.
Dusty warm milk.
Yeah.
So anyway, getting back to the story.
Yeah.
Back to Opals.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Wait, first we push forward. Now let's rewind.
From going from a really shit diet
Yeah.
to going to a clean diet, lots of fiber, lots of vegetables, not much processed
It's
carbs.
the diet
like
that you're on a diet, like a name.
Yeah.
covers it.
It's a 12-week training plan I'm on to
Okay.
build muscle and stuff like that. And anyway, so what's happening now is, have you ever done a shit and there's that much shit that it's come out of the water, like it's melted out of the water?
Whoa.
I don't think I have.
No.
I've seen
I've
it.
done a giant shit, but it's never like amounted like a. It's
So-
never been like a
so
dog
much shit
soft.
that the bowl can't contain it. You know?
Yeah, no, I don't think
Do you have a normal sized bowl? I can't remember, like toilet bowl.
Yeah, no,
It's not
everything's
unusually
normal.
small.
That's just
Put it in
my
his daughter's
It's
potty.
doing, yeah. One of those mini toilet shaped ones.
Yeah.
I gotta test this out.
all right. Look, it's a nappy.
Yeah.
It's a newborn nappy. It's not fitting in there.
It's so full.
Yeah, no,
it's
so
touching
my,
the bottom.
My digestive system's going, what the fuck? We're getting all this shit that to make us work properly, and it's just eliminating.
Yeah.
And obviously you're losing weight through that as well. But yeah, no, it's good. I was just asking you if you've experienced.
Yeah, no. It I haven't experienced that, but I do have a shit story from a couple of weeks ago.
That'd stink so bad too because it wouldn't be under the water.
Yeah,
It would, yeah.
Like that's like a steamy
Like it's a
pile of
mountain
shit in
of
the
shit.
room.
Yeah.
No, for sure you have to do a flush.
like if you weigh yourself, it's like a half kilo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So big thing about me is I'll only shit at home, like unless it's an emergency. So the other day I was at work and Jake, who's been on the show before, I had to drop something to him at a job site or something like that.
What a
And
body.
I don't know, I think I had an energy drink or something because I was tired as fuck and it must have just fucking gone straight through me because I'm driving to this job site and I'm like, I've just got to do it.
Urgency's there.
So I go to this servo, which is like 5 minutes away from the job site because I didn't want to do it in the Portaloo because that's fucking gross. So I'm at this servo and I just went straight into the cubicle, started to shit, and there were people on either side of me in each cubicle. And I've finished and I've just
What a
gone to
big
get the
job site if they have more than one friggin' portal.
No, this was at the servo down
Oh,
the road.
sorry.
So I've gone to get the toilet paper, no fucking toilet paper, and I'm like, this is not happening. This is not happening.
Can you spare a square?
I sat there for 5 minutes contemplating asking someone to like poke me through a piece, but I just couldn't do
Your
it.
shit would be dry by then.
I couldn't do it. So I'm pretty sure Jake said he did the same thing at KFC that time. I
No.
shuffled my way
We gave
out
him
to
shit
them.
about it.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I said to him when I dropped the thing off. I was like, I have to say sorry. So I shuffled my way out to the fucking hand towel thing and then
With
went
your
back
pants
in.
down?
Nah, I pulled him up loosely.
Oh,
Like,
that's
just
so risky.
dangerous.
Yeah,
That's so risky.
Jocks were still around my thighs and then pants were all the way up.
How's that possible?
Because have you guys seen step ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like boxer briefs.
Yeah. So they're tight enough to, if you do like the appropriate crab walk.
So essentially you're
them
just
down.
mashing shit between your arms. Right?
And then you found a piece of chewing gum.
Yeah. And then I ate it.
Wait, you went to the hand towel thing. You flushed hand towels?
What else was I going to do? Wipe and
Well,
just sit it on the
there's-
floor with a note that says sorry.
Didn't Jake say he took it with him?
You could flush. You could
Did he?
flush the turd
That's
down.
fucking gross if he
and
did.
then
I
use
could have
the toilet
sworn he
like a
said he took
bidet.
it with him.
What was that? Sorry.
It's a bit gross. You could flush your turd down and then use the toilet in your hand and wash your ass,
Fuck.
That's way worse.
That is
and
so
then get
much
out and
worse.
wash your hands, of course.
Nah. Oh, no.
That's just an option.
It's an option. It's not my top option. Fucking hell.
Did you see that thing in the middle of like pandemic times where people were going crazy buying toilet paper? There was a shortage of toilet paper. That was
crazy.
It was one of our friends' dads, I think, who like just put out this video. And it was like how to save toilet paper, and he took one square, folded it into a smaller square, so in half
Yeah.
and in half again. Ripped the corner off,
What the fuck?
kept that, and he's like, then you poke your finger through and you scrape all the poo off your butt with your finger,
Are you serious?
and then you like take the little square and you clean your finger.
What the fuck?
I don't know if
Yes.
he really did that.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is how you just use one square every time you do a shit.
I don't know if you guys listen to Two Bears, One Cave with Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, but just Bert will be on a rant and then he'll voluntarily dob himself in for something. And he's
So good.
Yeah, he said that he's found that recently he'd prefer to just wipe his ass with his bare hand and then wash his hand after. And it's like, he's like, I can just get the shit out better. And it's
But
like,
you
that's
can't.
so fucking
you can't.
gross.
For sure you can't.
That's
And he
what I
also said he does the Alabama spit wipe, Alabama spit shine or something like that, where he'll get the toilet paper, spit on it, so it's like a wet wipe, and then wipe his
God.
ass. I've tried it.
Fuck off.
I have.
It's worse.
It's pretty good.
No, it's not good. There's no
pretty
way
good.
it's good.
It's pretty good.
Go fucking get a bidet, you fuck.
I want a bidet.
How'd you get those like on clip-on ones?
You
right?
can, but
Wait, when you're in Japan, they
Oh
have
my
they're all
god,
like
the
that.
toilets in Japan. Holy shit, dude.
I've heard stories. There's in the new season of South Park, there's a whole episode on Japanese
There's like
toilets.
20 buttons and the thing
Yeah, yeah.
comes out and it's just
Yeah.
amazing.
Fuck, I want to try one. I don't know.
You can get like the
I know you can.
attachable
Yeah.
things.
But I just don't know. The budget won't stretch right now for a bidet. That sounds so fancy.
Yeah. I don't know.
If there's any bidet sponsors that want to jump on board with Troy,
That's it. I'm starting this train.
100%. I'll do a bidet at the start of every episode.
You'll do one at the start of every
100%.
episode. What does that mean?
Got a toilet installed right here.
Okay.
I'll just pressure wash my asshole. I fucking, when was it? Not last week. It was the week you, Steve, and Josh came.
Yeah.
It was like a daytime episode we did, like late afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's still daylight when we went. And these guys, I walked them out and the kids followed me out for some reason and Westy had his basketball and the neighbours were out like washing their cars or doing something.
This is afterwards, you mean? Or
This is just, I said bye to you guys,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. You guys are pulled out. And then because the neighbours were pulled out, like out on their yard, we did the neighbourly thing of
don't even
having
know
a
that.
chat.
Do you really?
Yeah. Don't you?
Do you like it?
I think it's because
I'm
we
so
know them.
unsociable.
Yeah. I don't talk to anyone else except them. And I think it's because we know them.
All right.
Anyway, Westy's gotten pretty into basketball randomly the last couple of weeks. So I've been showing him all these old basketball tricks that I used to know back in the day.
Like what?
So me and my mates were pretty into basketball during high school. Yeah. Nah, so just like you put the basketball
You're
on the ground.
globetrotter, aren't you?
Yeah, basically. Put the basketball on the ground and you just like run your hand down the side and it'll bounce up for you and just lame shit like that. There's another one you can do where you're dribbling and then you push the ball forward but then you tap it back with your fingers so the person will flinch back. Anyway, so Westy's out there playing with his basketball and I was obviously pretty tipsy after the episode. So I didn't really want to talk to anyone as it was. Anyway, Westy goes,
Want to go do some one-on-one?
No. Westy goes, show them the trick. And I'm like, nah, they don't want to see the trick. And he's like, no, show them the trick. And I was like, no fucking way. And I just started getting so awkward and embarrassed. Oh my God. And Nikita could tell I was getting awkward and embarrassed. So she's like, show them the trick.
That's so good. That's why she needs to
building
be
the
on.
suspense.
That's why we have to get her on because that's exactly what I would have said.
No.
I could see you if fucking didn't want to. So
Anyway,
show
so
the
I
trick.
fucking awkwardly, because I was drunk as well, I did the trick in front of the neighbours, like as if everyone was going to clap me or something. And I was like, I felt like the biggest dick at the end because obviously nothing happened.
Where I thought
was just
that would have gone better, I did the trick but wrong, and instead of tapping it back, I let it go forward and it smashed him in the face.
no, fuck no. I was listening to a podcast today, and she was like, they were at like,
Was it on double speed?
I think it was on
Always.
3.
3.
Whoa,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
stepped it up to wait, is 3 even an option?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 2 times.
No. So I listened to Rogan on 3.5, and then some I can listen on 3, but
How
most
disrespectful.
of them are 2.5s. Anyway, the podcast I was listening to, she went to a coffee shop with her husband, and she needed to go to the toilet, but the only toilet was the staff one. So he convinced her for like 15 minutes to just go and use it. She's like, okay, I'll go and do it. And just as she put her hand on the handle to open the toilet. He yelled out, he's like, "That's the staff toilet. I don't think you should be using that." And then everyone in the fucking coffee shop just looked at her. And I was like, that's so good. Like, that's the shit Nikita and I would do to each other.
That's so good.
But I told her about it, so now I can't do it.
You for sure can.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a whoopee cushion. That's a good prank.
That'll work.
Wait, you should.
Good joke.
You should.
Can't wait for Adrian's trick next week.
Yeah,
What are you going to
can't
bring
wait.
next week?
I don't know. I was thinking about it. I'm planning it. The only reason I got that is the kids went to like another kid's birthday party today, and in the like party bag they got at the end was like a little mini whoopee cushion. I was like,
Oh,
"Fucking,
really?
that's cool. That's a cool thing to get in a party bag." Not that. And then like they were playing with it, and then it broke, and she's like so upset. I was like, "Oh, we'll fucking go try and find you one." It was so hard to find.
Oh, really?
Ended up finding it at the reject shop.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Most cheap shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it was at the cheap shop. I was like, "Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah."
Fuck yeah.
So I bought an extra one because I was like, maybe I can get James to sit on this and like, noticing.
You didn't get me. Didn't get me tonight.
Almost.
No, not even almost. Not even almost. The kids are fucking. I've said it before.
I'm gonna leave. I'll leave it here so you can get the kids with it.
You've don't let Adrian around your kids with like a magic kit or a deck of cards.
I didn't fucking buy them the magic kit. Fuck
Fucking
you.
hell. My did I tell you my dad went to Cosentino or whatever?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he bought
yeah.
this magic kit for me that I was never going to use, but the kids have inherited it.
Yeah.
And it's just
Which means you've learned how to do all the tricks.
It's been a while now that Ash hasn't been here, but a while ago when Ash was here, you guys were doing a trick to my oldest son where you would like pull your thumb off and shit. This one came with a fake thumb.
Oh, it's called a thumb tip. You can do like silk
Something
lining
like that,
tricks.
but it's like the wrong skin tone
Yeah,
and everything
yeah.
like that. Anyway,
I always want one, but I've got toe thumbs and I can never fucking get one that'll
yeah, well,
fit.
that's the thing. I put it on my thumb and it just comes past my nail. So it's like an extended thumb up here and it doesn't look right. Anyway, they're just doing these annoying tricks with it. And I'm like, oh, I hate magic.
No,
fucking hate
but the
magic.
problem is you only hate it because it's been more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. And then my youngest son, he's just got sticks pretending to be like Harry Potter magic.
yeah.
And I'm like,
My oldest is like just so into Harry Potter.
Really?
Right? Yeah. Like fucking
so
loves
that,
it.
I wish I was a kid when that came out.
yeah.
God damn it.
I was
You
a
don't
kid
have
when
to
that
be a
came
kid.
I
You
love
love
it.
it now still. I think it's
Have
so
you
cool.
watched it recently?
Well, right now we're reading a book and then watching a movie.
Yeah,
reading
okay.
it. So we're up to
Have you seen the
third-
first one?
Yeah, we're up to the third book now.
The what do you reckon looking back at like the
Effects or whatever.
yeah.
It was okay.
It was okay for the time, I guess. But
It's
now
fine.
it's like
But the thing is, like, you watch Jurassic Park and it still kind of looks
Hmm.
pretty good for what it is.
this is gonna shock you.
Oh my god!
I've never seen the original Jurassic Park. I've seen the new ones.
I can't talk to you anymore. We talk every week.
I've got
and I can't
I've got
fucking
the
talk to
idea.
you.
Like,
It's not even shocking anymore. That's what you were going to say.
I put a movie on.
Bullshit.
This has been a really Ash-based podcast for him not being here.
Yeah, Ash. Why aren't you here?
Ash has been telling me for years to watch
That's
Pop.
cheers, that.
Yeah.
Cheers,
There's
that.
nothing
Cheers,
in
Ash.
this cup.
You'll be
Cheers,
here.
Ash. Yeah. This is awkward. Next topic. Ash has been telling me for years about Popstar, which has got like the Lonely Island Boys in it. And I put it on last night, and Nikita didn't want to watch a movie, so she's like, just put something stupid on you want to watch. So I put that on, and I made it maybe 20 to 30 minutes in, and it was fucking funny, but I fell asleep. And then I woke up just as the credits were rolling, and Nikita goes, "That's a fucking good movie."
Yeah.
And she hates like,
Oh, really?
yeah, she hates like super bad and like stupid
Tara hates
movies.
dumb
Yeah,
shit too.
Nikita does as well. But I woke up, she's like, "That was a really good movie," and I'm like, I don't know if she was saying that to annoy me, like
Maybe.
because I fell
It
asleep.
was a prank you.
Yeah, she got me. Fucking pranked me.
No, it's good.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
You need put on next time. Okay, next time that situation happens, put on Waiting.
waiting.
Yeah,
Oh, is
I've
that
told
that?
you before.
Yeah. That's
Ryan Reynolds.
who's that? Who's that got in it?
Ryan Reynolds,
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Justin Long.
Yeah. Yeah. I will. You got any
No, you
movie
Yeah,
recommendations?
anything you say he's
Happy
not seen
Gilmore. Have you seen Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore?
Yeah.
You've-
Fucking oath. Have you Adam Sandler got
Fucking
the
oath.
yeah
Well,
Nothing can be expected if you're asking if you've seen it.
Adam Sandler movies.
I suppose you got a
he's
picture of
fucking
him
yeah. I reckon if I had to write down probably like my goat, it's probably him.
How many
Yeah.
movies you reckon he made?
He's made some pretty
He's
stinker
made-
movies
He's made
too.
some
Yeah.
shit ones. but
He's made some
some
shit
cult
ones, but he's
classics,
made some
you know?
of the fucking best movies.
What about? Didn't he go through like a series of like 57 romantic comedies that are the same thing?
maybe, probably.
Um, I watched them
Don't know
all.
about 57.
But I mean, I guess it was like my era as well. Like him and Jim Carrey were like my fucking movie stars, I guess. Which would you have been the same, or are you a little bit older?
No.
No, you know what I mean? Like fucking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I found out the other day as well? Do you know if someone was born in 2005, they would be 18 this year?
God,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy,
It's
isn't it?
psycho. I've had that.
Scary.
I had that revelation a lot. Like when I first like started at uni again, and everyone was like just out of school, and I was like,
Fucking
"It's
nuts.
so weird."
Yeah.
When like they finished school, but they're like, "I was born in 2000 and something."
It's crazy. But yeah, Adam Sandler got the Mark Twain Award a couple of weeks ago.
Oh really?
And it's it was cool because he had like all his mates that he has in. That's the other cool thing about him is like he'll just
he always
put
has
all
a
his
bunch of
mates
friends,
in fucking all his movies.
It's
and
not
it
like how
still
you'd
works.
want to do it though.
100%, yeah, for sure.
They all had roles in only his movies.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking, he's got it all. And that crazy thing as well, like you look at his Instagram now and he's still selling out fucking like football stadiums.
Yeah.
Of just
Crazy.
people watching him do stand up.
Not that I'm talking shit about Adam Sandler, but is that, do you think because it's Adam Sandler or because like the comedy's like still like
I think it's probably a lot to do with Adam Sandler. But I mean, you've seen that 100% Fresh special on Netflix?
not sure.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. That's I think that's the only Adam Sandler special on Netflix, and I'll still watch that. I don't know, once every 6 months. I just think it's so fucking.
I don't think I've seen it.
Really?
I haven't seen that.
It's pretty fucking
I will
good.
watch it.
He does a tribute to Chris Farley in it as well. And
Okay.
it's like it's pretty emotional and shit, but it's like, yeah, just watch it.
It's hard.
fucking
Most of
sick
Adam
special.
Sandler I remember is like all just like SNL sketches and things.
Yeah. No, it's everything's obviously pretty musical with him, but yeah, like Rob Schneider comes into it and they do a little duet together and it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, watch it. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. I actually watched I reckon it's probably the best special I've seen this year for sure. Big J Okerson's special. Have you seen that yet? It's pretty fucking good, and it's good because it's
best special you've seen this year.
Yeah. Which I know we're only a few months in. And I don't want to say the last 12 months because I thought Schultz's special
I was going to say,
good.
when did, like, I'm sure, was that one not this year?
Nah. But it's good because he's released it himself on YouTube and he hasn't had to follow the fucking PC culture and shit like that. So he's ripping on.
That's what Schultz did, though.
Yeah, exactly like that. So he's ripping on whatever he wants to rip on. And like, there's a lot of, like the last half an hour of his hour special is just playing on shit that's happened in the audience or.
So good.
Yeah, 100%. Just to be like that loose.
How much of it, though, is like he has a joke already, but he's like trying to pull it out?
So 10 minutes of that half an hour, somebody's chair breaks because they're too fat and he just fucking.
Oh, that's so good.
He just goes hard on them and shit. And it's just, it's all off the top of his head and it's just funny shit. And then the last 20 minutes, it's like...
It's funny, it's like his chair breaks. Not because the chair was broken, but because they were too fat.
Yeah. And then it's funny because he's like, he's roasting this dude and then he starts asking his production crew, he's like, do we have to pay for these fucking chairs? And they're like, yeah, unfortunately. And he's like, you just fucking cost me money. And he just starts roasting this cunt. Anyway, the last 20 minutes, I'm like, was there a plant in the room? Because he obviously goes into a bit that he has about female cops.
Okay.
And the chick that he asks is like, what do you do? She's like, I'm a female detective or something like that.
That's a plant for sure.
And then he's like, oh, I've got a bit about female cops. But I don't know.
Maybe
if
he just has a bit, though.
Yeah, for sure. And like, it might not have even been planned to be in the special and he's just gone with it because she was...
Could you tell, was it like one of those like, we did X amount of recordings and they cut whichever pieces out?
It was... I don't think so. I think he would have done a couple, but it's put together well. But yeah, that's pretty fucking funny because that's one of those bits where he loses the crowd so many times because he just goes to that limit and he's like,
Pushes it.
Yeah, he's like, you guys need to separate the comedian from the art, and then he'll go even harder. It's good. It's fucking hit it up.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, fucking, I think that's about all I had on my little list here. Have you got any more secret mints to smash before we go?
We've got some secret.
One more secret mint for the road?
Secret
Yeah, okay. I'll have
really?
one. Cheers.
What does he give? You don't
Cheers, Troy, for
who
coming
knows
on.
what you're
Did you
giving
just lick that and then cheers?
Yeah, it's like blood pact.
Nah, cheers for coming on again,
Yeah.
Troy.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks,
mate.
guys.
Fucking,
Pleasure.
we'll try and tee something up when Ash is here next. Was Ash here last time you were here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, sweet. That's right. We're both coming over your Opals, weren't we? Anywho. Yeah. Cheers.
See ya.
That's a perfect way to end it. All right. See you later.
Thanks, boys.
See ya.